Hi everyone, welcome back to another video of learning spoken English where we learn and practice spoken English on daily basis through self practice without any partner. So before we start, let me wish you all Merry Happy Christmas 2024. May Santa Claus come to you and blesses you with strength, confidence, fearless attitude and never giving up attitude, along with that to work harder to get success in whatever field you want. As this session is to improve our spoken English, the communication skill, I'm going to show you through this video all that 5 tips, which is very much significant. If you use it in your daily basis, then you may improve your communication skill just like any other person. So without wasting time, let's get started. Friends, I have incorporated many things, and that's why I thought nothing should be missed out, and for that reason I have listed everything here. And now I'm going to reveal what I do, and you should also do if you are English learner. So first of all, let me start with the first first thing, which is boost your English skill with everyday everyday habit. So what does it mean? What is habit? We all have some or other habit. If we talk about learning English, we have to develop habit. What habit? The habit of using English on everyday life. Incorporate English language to your daily life so that you don't think that you are trying to learn it in a separate time. Okay, because we are learning by our own self. We don't have any partner. We are not looking for any outsider, other resources. We are completely dependent on ourselves because it's language and we have to speak. And if we are not going to speak, how can we improve ourselves? So the first thing is active listening. Yes, how active listening benefits in speaking language. Friend, you have seen that child, the very toddler, tiny toddler kids, they catch maximum word by their surrounding by listening other. Since we are not toddler at this stage, what we have other option, we have option of listening English podcast, listening documentaries, then audiobooks and news. If you are quite interested to know and gain the knowledge about your surrounding, your country, or across the world, sports, Bollywood, Hollywood, whatever, it's completely dependent, it's completely your choice whatever you want to listen. So the first of all, we have to try to focus also. We don't have to just follow somebody just because I'm telling don't follow. Try to go to the root. Okay, what is the use of active listening? Active listening means you are imbibing the new ideas, how to frame separate sentence, particular sentence, and try to catch all those word where these are word being used, because one word have many different meaning. And when you start listening, gradually you uh, understand the pace of conversation. Okay, how English is being used, because sometimes we read and we find reading English is different, listening English is different. It all happened because we have that mindset, we are not able to speak, and that's why it becomes so difficult for us. So through active listening, we have to try what all words are being used, where in what situation these are utilized by the speaker. So this way you will improve your vocabulary. Then second, you will understand how to frame sentences. Then third, you will develop a habit of listening language, and at the same time you will start repeating it and using it in your own conversation whenever you are talking to yourself, because this is a self practice session where we have stopped waiting for other person to come to us and speak English. Okay, now let's move to the second uh, topic, second tip. What is second tip? Second tip is reading. What you have to read, first of all, try to understand. If you are very beginner, then start with simple English. You start looking for all those children's books, stories book, which are written in a very simple language. It will help you to understand how to speak, because in English we don't need to run after all those heavy words which are very uh, heavy in the sense, means very difficult word which we don't even listen in our life, because we are not active listener, otherwise everything is in use. It is just our fault that we are not using, okay? Because everything is very normal. It's just that we are not in practice, we are not in a habit of listening to others, or let's say news or podcast, audiobooks, documentaries. That's why we think that these words are very new. These are not new. It's just that we have started listening. That is new, okay? So, what we were talking about, yes, reading. Now, the point come what we read. Simple English, if you are a little bit of intermediate, or it's completely your choice. You can also choose short stories and what post that blog post which are available nowadays and very crucial, in fact popular among every social media users and social platform. Everyone is using, and being active person, we have to be aware of all these things. Now what we have to try to imbibe from reading. In reading, you again go through the word, try to uh, taking out notes of it, so that you can know the exact meaning, and again way of using those definition in different way. Now the third point is, what is third, let me check. Listening, practicing. Since you have listened and read, means you have already collected so many vocabulary, you have understood how to use sentences. Now the time has come to practice. Now, as I told you that these tips are for daily use. Unless until you are going to use it in your daily life, you will not be able to improve. Just by collection of vocabulary in your notebook, or in your iPad or something like that, whatever you use will not be enough. You have to bring it in application mode. You have to implement in your practical life, okay? And practice means not only speaking. Try to implement it in a practical way. What does it mean? It means that whatever situation comes in front of you, you have to speak in English. Don't think about other, don't think about people who are capping you in the sense, means who are trying to make fun of you and all, okay? Ignore everything. And when I say situation, every situation you have to speak, means what? When you are in angry mode, you have to speak in that way, so that you can uh, wear the attitude of speaking in a anger mode. When you are happy, try to show yourself that you are happy, and this way use all those happy moment related vocabulary. When you are meeting somebody, greet them, and then while leaving to that place, you have to again see them off and something like that. Everything you should start incorporating in your daily lifestyle, in your daily speaking practice, then only you are going to improve. Now the fourth topic is writing. When you start writing something, what happened? You reflect your ideas, your thoughts into that notebook. In my previous video, I told you that writing is very important. Why? Because you have listened, you have read, you have spoken enough. Now the next thing comes is write. When you want to share your ideas, your stories to somebody, but you don't find a right person, what you have choice left? The left choice is nothing but write it down in your notebook, in your diary, whatever. If you have no idea from where to start, let me give you one idea which I do. I have started journaling, and that, yes, so I was talking about that journal writing. It help you to write down all your, you know your timeline, whatever you have done from morning to till bed. You can write down those things. Or if something is uh, trying to bother you, you can write down in that notebook. This will help you to improve your writing as well as creating new ideas. Along with that, you can also take it as a stress buster, because when you are not able to speak out of your heart to somebody who is very reliable to you, this notebooks comes handy and very very helpful. Why? Because when you start writing, what happen, you think that you are talking to somebody, and somebody is there who is listening you very patiently, calmly, and this act as a soothing to your heart. Okay, so that's why I prefer journal is a best idea to reveal your thoughts, your emotion, um, if not to somebody, at least to yourself. Why yourself? I'm coming to the next point. When you are writing, start reading. Once you completed that whatever you have written, the paragraph, after that you read those line, you will see a very um, calming factor. I mean, it will act as a calming factor. It help you to cool down your mind. It gives you answer which you are looking for outside. And believe me, it happens to me. That's why I thought, let me give my idea to you as well. In fact, it is not mine, most of the people are doing nowadays. Journaling is one of the best way to express your thoughts, emotion, be it negative, positive, whatever. Even you can write down as a spirituality form, whatever you think about the god, or whatever you are asking from god, or whatever complaint as a human being you have from the universe to the god, then you can write it down over there and you can get the answer automatically. And it is very much pretty sure then everybody gets, so you will be also getting. Now we move to the last but not the least, fifth point, and that is, start celebrating your small winning victory that you do on daily basis. Now you will think, what I have done? My dear friend, you did. You completed active listening activity, the reading, the writing, the daily practice, incorporating English language in your daily life at every situation. And the fifth one is, of course, celebrating uh, your effort, because you completed this much I mean area, so that today you are on training period, you are on practicing period, putting your all effort consistently and seeing the result in coming days. That's why you have to celebrate your hard work, because nobody will come at this struggling time. As I told you, we can have example of latest example of Gugesh. What is his name? I don't know completely. It's my, I'm sorry for that. I must know that Gugesh, the world champion, he is just 18 years old and become youngest world chess champion. He's from India, Tamil Nadu, and learn from him. 10 years ago, he said himself that he is going to be the world champion, youngest world champion, and after 10 years, okay, he became that. His dream come true. That's why it is always advisable by the people, and they advise to us that we should they bring dream big to get big in our life. So that is why I'm telling you, celebrate your small win, small victory, to celebrate your grand success in coming days. So that's all for the day. I hope this 5 tips is going to bring wonder in your life and drastic change in your learning this English language. So that's all for the day. Hope you enjoy this 25th December of 2024 as a big game changer of your life, because this video is emphasizing on using your all the tricks and techniques, your all hard work time to improve your communication skill by implementing all this idea in every situation and throughout your day, night, till the bed, whatever you can say, to improve yourself and complete your dream to come true, to bring whatever, see, little bit confusion, and sometimes there is a error in framing the sentences. This will be only reduced if you and I am going to practice on daily basis. It doesn't mean I'm making video and so I'm very great, but yes, at my level I feel I'm great, but I have to be great in my coming days as well, and for that I'm practicing from now onwards. You also practice, and that is the only way to reduce your mistakes and improve on daily basis, so that you can become a good speaker one day. Still you are a good speaker because you dare to speak. Whatever situation you are in, whatever level you have of speaking language, you can speak. So that is all. Bye, take care, and enjoy this 25th December of Merry Christmas once again to all of you. Take this as a new beginning of your life in terms of learning this language. So that's all for today. Keep happy, keep smiling, and keep struggling hard to get success in every field that you want. Bye.